Because if you believe in something that's false, are you actually believing in it because you think it's true, or are you just believing in it because you want something to believe in?
Mid, tell me this is all you need.
Here you go, Mid.
Aw, you make it sound like I asked you to save the world or something.
Tell me this is all you need.
It's most of what I need. After you left, I went over the figures again, and I realised I'd forgotten a 1 and a 0. And a cogwheel. Just a tiny one. Though, that's the problem. Gears that small are a bastard to make, and I may have lost the one Blackthorn spent a fortnight toiling over.
Wait. The children. When they took apart your scales, there was a tiny brass gear. Now that I think about it, they didn't use it when we put the scales back together.
The young'uns? But why would the... You know what? I don't want to know. I'll keep working on the model.
No, you don't want to know. Alright, so now we go back up.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet? Not exactly.
I know they want the kids to do that, but since I'm right here, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Herman.
I hear that you traveled to Ash, Sid.
I did.
Did you
I
by
did
any
indeed,
chance
man.
recover
I
the names
did.
of my fallen friends?
I did. Yes.
Here's the bearer registry.
If I may. The bearer registry. The director was a brutal man. He got no worse than he deserved.
The registry was all I found beneath the tree. There was no sign of a body. Or any record of what happened to the children after the orphanage closed.
I pray that at least some of them survived. All their names are here. The ones we lost. My friends. My light in those dark times. I can still remember their faces. Like it was yesterday. Children who were taken from their bunks in the morning. Never to return. No explanation ever offered.
They'd be happy to know that you survived, Herman.
But why did I make it out alive? When so many others died in that awful place?
It's not your fault. And blaming yourself won't bring them back. Honor their memory. See that their names live on. That way, at least. They're never truly gone.
Thank you. Sid, I'm going to write a book. An account of the horrors of Badbach, and the spirit of those its custodians sought to crush. All of Valisthea will know of our suffering, and in the name of those I lost, I will not let it happen again.
Neither will I.
These records would have been buried for all eternity, were it not for you. Thank you.
Something like that should not be forgotten. And that is another 5.3, and that's another level, ladies and gentlemen. 95, 5 levels until max. And I have 20,000 ability points prepped and ready to go for our lovely sea serpent of the deep blue.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet? Not exactly.
Sid, is Mid still hiding from us?
Stuffy with the hype.
She wasn't hiding.
Also,
She's
Stuffy, I
fine.
hope you're not waiting for me
She's
for
just
food.
busy
I'm
working on
nowhere
her
near
next
ready
project.
to end this.
New invention?
I'll be streaming for a
What
while
is it?
still.
What is it? Is it an airship? I bet
Yeah,
it's
it's
an
not good.
airship!
Do you think she'll let us help?
That just so happens to be why I'm here. She needs something special.
I'll probably
something
end up
only
just
you three
eating
can provide.
the rest of the green bean casserole
tiny
left over,
one.
as well as the scalloped
One
potatoes.
that might fit on, say,
So you don't have to worry about cooking
a
for
set
me.
of scales.
Oh, the one you forgot. We remember.
That'll work.
We saved it, just in case. It's in the bag of bits.
This way, now we actually have the fish for another night as well.
Since your lesson, we've been disassembling, then reassembling
Look at us, Stuffy. We're making
everything we
food
can
last.
find. All the pieces that are
So
left
pro.
over, we keep under our beds, just in case.
That's good to know.
Look! I found it! Is that all? Just the gear? We have more parts if Mid needs them.
That's all for now. But I'll let Mid know about your hoard. Just in case.
Thanks, Sid.
And now we go back to talk to Mid. Wait, did I not do that? Hold up. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Well, we got to come over here anyway because there's a hunt right there. So we'll give this to Mid, and then we'll head to Waloed to finish that one side mission
Well,
up, and then get our
we
last
did it.
hunt down. There's the breast cogwheel.
They did. And they kept it somewhere nice and safe. Will it work?
Will it work? He's perfect! You're a genius, Clive.
What exactly are you going to use it for?
Only the most important job of all. The wings aren't going to move on their own, but with the right cog in the right place, well, you just wait and see. That should do it.
Hey, Stuffy, does this look familiar?
Here goes nothing.
Actually, Mike, doesn't this look familiar?
Tits.
It's the minion!
It wasn't supposed to fly, was it?
Of course it was supposed to fly. Wouldn't be much of an airship if it didn't. Honestly, these bloody engines are driving me mad. I was so sure this would be the day she soared. The mithril engine was made to make dreams come true. But maybe this is one dream the
I
world's
was
better
wondering
off
what
without.
that pounding against my door was, Stuffy, and then I heard cleaning paws. I'm like, oh, it was Gaia.
Show folk how to take flying. It won't be long till they're raining death down on each other. People will lose their homes, children, their mums, and their dads.
Damn
My
minion.
karma's mine.
I'm sorry.
No, Gaia, you're not allowed
So
in my
am
room.
I, Clive.
I'm having fun playing my video
So
games.
am I. Sorry that I have to choose. Do I follow my head, or do I follow my heart?
Good question.
That kind of
First
is the
time
ultimate
I
question,
stood on
isn't
the
it?
deck of your ship,
Do you
Felt
follow
the wind in
your
my
heart
hair.
and what you want to do, or do you follow your head and do what you
It was
logically
like I was
know is
flying,
the best course of
but-
action?
Imagine how it would feel to actually do it.
Actually, that's a good question. Would you guys
Dad
rather
always said there were two
follow
ways
your
of living
heart
life.
and something you're passionate about,
Chasing a dream,
or would you
shuffling
rather
to your
listen
grave?
to your head and what you
And you
know
were right.
will logically work?
Right about a lot of things. Not that I like to admit it.
Personally, I'd rather follow
People
my heart.
need dreams to chase.
I don't care if it's logical or not.
Especially in a world like this. Right. When this is over, I'm gonna take all my mithril engines to Zemeckis and sling them over the edge.
Go with your feelings.
I won't have my dream end up turning into someone else's nightmare.
All that hard work.
All that hard work will not be used for war, Jamie. but it ain't like it'll be gone. Tell me, Clive, have you ever been on a treasure hunt?
Not since Joshua and I were boys. Why do you ask?
Because I'm going to bury the engine schematics and leave behind a little riddle telling people where to find them. A really hard one, so that only the most dedicated dreamers will ever be able to work it out. Ooh, I can picture it now. Some daft general squinting at the words with a gormless expression on his mug. Like that one, yeah.
Right.
I love Mid. One of my favorite characters in this game.
If I'm putting this engine at the end of a treasure hunt, I'll still need to make it a treasure worth hunting for. Won't be much of a prize if it couldn't even make a toy boat fly after all.
Welcome back, Shock.
My dad always said,
We're almost at the
dream
DLC
big.
finally, Shock. Just finishing up
"Hitting
some of
the
the
size
side,
of a dream
some of
isn't
the
important,
side
is it,
missions.
Clive?"
I got
Only
one
the-
more I gotta
it's a good
turn in.
one.
I gotta hunt, and then
I
after
reckon I've
that,
got
we'll
a
be
fair
on the
few good uns
DLC
left in
finally.
me.
I'm sure you do.
$21,500. Yeah, because we gotta make for Mickelberg and finish that up. But then we gotta deal with the hunt. So let's go ahead and do this. Gonna head for Waloed. We're gonna go ahead and take care of this part first because we kind of been doing side missions and just talking for a while. So let's get a little action in here.
Let's go.
Let's go, Berja. We got one more thing to kill. No, you guys can kiss my booty. Yep. No, that's something else. Because I was gonna say I could see it from here, but that's not it. It's in this village, though.
Back to the stables, girl.
There it is. Gizmo, Giza Maluk. Final hunt.
Harlan's madness lives on.
Nice try. We're gonna hit you with this. Actually hit you with this. Never mind. You can escape that. Freeze really fast. Stand up. Take this bite. Hit you with this. Nice done. Gonna total heal out. Nice try. Can't say I don't have to be pretty intense. Ow. Ow. Got ya. Lightning bolt. Okay, let's try it this way. Flames of Rebirth. Zatanzuken. Giga Flare. Right into Dancing Steel. Arms of Darkness. $305,000. We'll take it. Ow. I was on the wrong icon.
Let's roll ready.
Nice try. Get that out. Gotcha. And this should actually be enough to kill. Goodbye. Goodbye. The final hunt. Slain. Flawless Clouded Eye.
Rest in peace.
Alright, and now the final side mission. Besides our DLC. And we have to go this direction towards the edge of infinity. I'm so close to 100, man. I can feel it. I am so close.
Faster.
Yeah, I honestly think my 3 favorite icon, like, abilities, not, like, actual moves, but abilities to use in the entire game, is probably Shiva... Garuda, and Odin. They're probably my 3 favorites, just because, one, you get Zatanzuken with Odin, Shiva's ability to dodge in any direction, plus being able to freeze people is great, and Garuda being able to yoink flying enemies out of the sky is severely helpful.
Might this be Nickelberg?
Actually, no, I think I might have one more hunt, but I gotta check. I have to check. I might be wrong, there might be more than one.
These people aren't turned. And the village seems safe enough at least. What is going on here?
Ah, did you too heed the call?
Heed the call? No, I came here looking for someone. To be honest, I wasn't sure I'd find him here. Let alone all of you.
Is that so?
What are you doing here? Is this where you live?
It is my home. The others, they heeded the call.
You keep saying that. What do you mean?
They came here to perform the rite, just as King Barnabas instructed. This village is their altar, where they shall cast their shoals upon the gentle waters and give themselves to the Lord.
Give themselves.
Oh, Lord, cleanse us of our sins.
Let us be reborn in your loving arms.
Free us from the torment of this mortal realm.
They want to be saved.
And they're not going to be saved. They're going to be turned to
Forgive
Kashyyyk.
me. But did another foreigner, like me, come here? He was probably wearing a cowl.
You mean the traveler from Storm? Yes. He's staying at my house, toward the rear of the village.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I'll go and greet him.
They seek the same salvation Barnabas did. At least the third chair still lives. Let's go and find him.
What's up, dude?
Excuse me. Are you with the Undying?
I am. And so it would appear, are you? Lord Rosfield, if I am not mistaken.
You are not?
That's right. And you must be the third chair.
I am.
Cyril was worried for your safety. He sent me to find you.
Then I must apologize. I did not mean to trouble the bearer of the burning quill. Much less you, my Lord Marquis.
He said that you had failed to report. Is there a reason for that?
I came here to study the followers of this new faith. But the more I learned of them, the more my own faith began to falter. You have seen them at their prayers, have you not? They devote themselves to the veneration of their
I appreciate
Lord,
it, man. Have a good day at work. Don't work too hard, okay?
Seen before.
Don't work too hard.
Praying
Love you, buddy.
night and day that they might be rid of their wicked wills and reborn in their Saviour's light. Not that they might be granted respite from their worldly woes, but so that they might continue to serve him. Serve him with all of their beings. I, too, swore to devote my life to the service of my Lord and Master, but this... 'tis different.
Yeah, it's like a cult.
And so I would see it through to the end. See these people safe, that they might achieve their dream. That they might do their duty to their Lord. Even if it should keep me from doing my duty to mine.
You do understand what their dream is, don't you?
I do, my lord. They would cast aside their wills and become a Kashyyyk. I know that it may be hard to believe, but to these people, that is the very essence of salvation. Forgive me, my lord, but I must remain here. If you are to return to Master Cyril, I would consider it a great... Did you hear that, my lord? Something is happening.
I'll go and find out what. Stay here.
Blood.
Beneath the flood. Oh no. There must be something I can do.
The Fallen.
Echoes as well. Found her.
Ready, brother?
Ready.
Don't mind me, guys. Just charging this up. I'm charging high attack. Hey dude, come here.
What now?
They're bringing up a Fran. It's gonna be a big Fran. Ha. You're glowy.
We meet again.
Hello, Titus.
Your kind before.
Nice try, homie boy. Let's do this. If I can get a preview hit off that right now, right in the dancing steel, hopefully. Took a little bit of damage, but it was already too late. And maxed it out. Alright, diamond dusted up. Knock him down. Impulse. Ah, that was stupid. I was on the wrong icon. My own fault on that. Nope. Nice try, homie. Both again. Nope. There you go, buddy. Here. Here. We're gonna put you out of your misery real fast. There we go. A little bit too much time for Flames of Reaver, so I'll have to do that, unfortunately. That's fine though, because this will come out. Straight to this. Hey buddy, you're a little too close for me, so could you know. Nice try, my brother. Got him. This should put you down. Goodbye. Enemy slain. We take those. Wasn't the prettiest, but we took it.
Damn it.
Sure, chair protected her.
Don't you die. Come on, speak to me.
I had to save them, that they might have a chance to find true salvation. By devoting themselves to the service of their Lord. Just as I did, when the Undying plucked me from the gutter and gave me a cause to believe in. A duty to serve was everything to me, and I would not deny them that fulfillment. Even if they must become a Kashik in order to achieve it.
Unfortunately, the guy has a point.
Forgive me, my Lord Marquis. I did not mean to trouble you with this. My findings. Could you deliver them to Master Cyril for me?
Of course. Your duty will be done.
Look, my lord. They are saved.
Not exactly saved, but nothing much you can really do.
They are saved. Founder. I should get this report to Cyril.
Let's get this to Cyril. Let's actually real quick stop and get refill on potions.
A fine
High
choice.
Potions.
Of course. Take care.
This should be the final side mission. Then we just gotta double check the hunts to make sure that we don't have any more. There's only one other one that I would know of that we haven't done, but I don't remember if I've actually done it or not.
I am glad to see you hale and whole.
I met with your third chair, Cyril. He bade me deliver his findings to you.
Thank you, my lord. He remained in Ash?
He died protecting the villagers from an echo. I buried him in Mickelberg. I'm sorry that I couldn't save him.
If you could not save him, no one could.
The villagers, they were believers in this savior cult. They prayed to their god that they might be unburdened of their wills. Then an ether flood came, and their wish was granted. Your brother sacrificed himself that they might live, even knowing that that life was death by another name.
Then he perished defending liberty. A hero's end. For the right to choose how one dies is no less sacred than the right to choose how one lives.
Sid would agree. He wanted to build a world where people could die on their own terms.
A noble ambition. To die for one's cause is the most perfect expression of one's faith. It matters not how misguided others might judge one's decision to be. Only that the decision is one's own. We live according to the teachings of our order. We believe in them, we protect them,
And yes, we die for them. For better or worse, that is our creed.
But he didn't die for your creed.
No, he didn't.
He died to save them. And you still believe that what he did was right?
I believe that he believed it was. We of the Undying are not slaves, but willing servants. And this was his will, the ultimate expression of it.
All right. I'd like to know this man's name, Cyril. To know the names of all the Undying who've fallen in the line of duty. They died serving my house. It's only right that I remember them.
Yep.
That is my duty.
Of course. I shall fetch the Book of Martyrs at once. My lord, it has been, and shall ever be, the greatest honor of my life to serve House Rosfield. Though our duties may differ, yours is no less important. I pray with all my heart for your success. And were they here, I have no doubt but that every one of my fallen brothers and sisters would feel the same.
And that is enough for another level up for me. 96. 4 until max. Clay Hearth signboard.